saying, look, the Invisible Man is here. I'm like, where?
Hi, everyone. Hi, Sean. Hi, Elijah.
Hi.
I'm so excited. So my question is for Elijah. I heard that you like video games.
Yes.
What is your all-time favorite video game, and are you playing anything now?
Oh, all time? I mean, that's like all-time favorite movie, all-time favorite record. It's so hard, but
You have 2 kids. Which is your favorite one of them?
whoa! Nope. Nope.
What do you
All-time
first of all,
favorite? I would say formative game for me. Growing up as a child of the '90s, the LucasArts adventure games were really significant. Yeah. Oh man, they're the best. And Monkey Island was really, really significant, and sort of probably was the first one that I played that really set me into becoming a fan of that particular genre, and I've played so many since. So I would probably say the original Monkey Island game, and the new one is great. It's great, like such a beautiful return. It's playing the hits and continuing the story. It's so great. But yeah, that game in particular. And what am I playing now? The new Monkey Island. But I just downloaded the new Call of Duty that I'm really excited about. And, everyone keeps telling me how great the new God of War is too, which I have not.
Sean, do you have a favorite video game of all time?
Pong.
Oh, another one, honorable mention. This is just like nostalgia for me, because games are nostalgia, especially when you grow up with them. But on Game Boy, Super Mario Land. Did anybody play Super Mario Land?
Elijah,
And in particular, that soundtrack,
Yes.
it's just, I'll sometimes just pull up the YouTube of the end theme and fucking jam, dude. It's so good.
I'm literally not joking. I'm playing that for the first time right now.
Yes.
And my girlfriend was like, "You've never played that? They're
Super
so
Mario
good."
Land is
And I started
great.
playing it. And it's this weird little. You step on a guy and he goes and falls off to the side. It's a beautiful game. It's so good.
So good.
Game Boy.
So I did I did the narration for a documentary called Video Games, the Movie.
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And
It's good.
it
You should,
was-
Elijah, you should watch it.
At first, the guy, Jeremy Snead, who produced it and directed it, he came to Alabama. I was working on a movie, and he just wanted to interview me about video games. And I'm no, connoisseur. I mean, I can't tell you who the designers were and that kind of thing. But after an hour and a half of talking to him, I was like, can I please narrate the whole movie, and can I produce it with you, and can I live in your house? And because he knew
is so
every
Sean.
studio.
It is so you.
And we did.
I love it.
We just we took over, and he.
So cool.
So in the first 7 minutes is this montage set to the Queen, Outer Space Rocket Star. What's the Queen song?
Flash? Gordon? No.
No.
Queen.
Rocket Ship to Mars.
Don't stop me now.
Don't stop.
Yeah.
Stop me now.
Yeah,
That's right.
And
That's
it's a montage set to that, and you talk about nostalgia. I mean, you're literally like, if you're not crying, then you weren't born in the 70s and 80s. I mean, it's so beautiful. And then we did a TV series called Unlocked, where we did 8 episodes, and it was sort of 3 known people each episode taking you into some element of video games. So going to New York Film Academy and seeing how they have game design,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah. So there was that, and then we just finished Nintendo the movie, where we did a documentary about Nintendo, and we kind of were like, how do you tell the story of this company from the 1800s when it was a game company?
Yeah, they made cards.
Yeah, cards and trinkets and stuff like that. So we actually built in miniature their early offices that they would have had in Tokyo,
what?
and yeah.
When have you done this?
I do a lot. I do a lot of things. So
That's awesome.
But if you were to just hit me right between the eyes with what do you love? Age of Empires, skirmish mode, Age of Empires 2 skirmish mode, and my wife and I'm pretty sure
You guys got down with that game.
We networked the computers together, land them together, and my wife and I would be like, you hear the baby crying, you're like, don't attack. I'll go do it. I'll change the diaper. Just don't attack, But the kids, we play Mario Kart on the Wii. We do you know, it's like this. We could just, you know, like all day long with that one. Video games are. It's so much fun now to talk to people like in the Midwest or the South or working class families where all the kids do all day long is play video games and the parents are pulling their hair out, and you're like, actually, it's like a, you know, $6 billion. It makes more money than music, sports, movies, television, every other entertainment art form you can think of combined. Video games are beating it. There's careers for them. Their imaginations can be unlocked, and they can, you know, we like the future is behind us almost, you know. So video games, good question.
If anybody gives you a hard time about playing video games, just send them that clip of Sean just passionately defending them. That was awesome. Great question. Thank you.
See Nintendo the movie.
I want to go over here to the next question. You right here.